It's not exactly shocking to hear, as the saga of Mike's struggle with fidelity has been central to their marriage. According to Jana's actual divorce filing, no, it was absolutely adultery. The 37-year-old One Hill alum of course listed her reason for separating from her husband of 6 years. She accuses Mike of inappropriate marital conduct, irreconcilable differences, and adultery. Irreconcilable differences is a catch-all that allows for no-fault divorce, a legal concept that did not exist a few decades ago. Adultery is adultery. She accuses him of boning someone else, but there's more to these documents than telling us what everyone had already guessed. They reveal that the two of them had entered a post-nuptial agreement. That is, at least on paper, a pre-nuptial agreement but conceived and signed after marriage. Jana expressed an intention to share custody with Mike. Together, they have 2 children. Jolie Rae is Jace Joseph is 2. Jana is also asking that Mike pay alimony. Additionally, she wants him to cover the costs incurred through legal fees during this divorce. Some divorces are filed long after the date of separation, but that was not the case here. In her divorce petition, Jana listed the date of separation as Tuesday, April 20th. That was only 1 day before she publicly announced that she couldn't fight any longer. And, of course, that date is just 1 week ago. As I try to make sense of a reality I never wanted to believe could be possible again, Jana wrote. She continued her post at the time. Those words have now become a reality. I've fought y'all. I've loved hard, Jana noted on Instagram. I've forgiven. I've put the work in, Jana wrote. I've given everything I have, and now I have nothing else to give, she lamented. When it came to divorce, Jana expressed, it's time. The implication was of course that Mike had in some capacity cheated on her. Again, this is not the first such incident in their 6 years of marriage. In fact, for many, the story of Mike's flimsy grasp on fidelity is the first thing that they think of when this marriage is mentioned. This is because Jana has been perceived to be monetizing Mike's nomadic penis for years. The story of how she copes with Mike's alleged sex addiction is central to their brand. They have used it to promote their podcast, interviews, and even their book. Many struggle to take this seriously in light of the broader psychiatric community's opinion on the matter. In short, it does not appear that sex addiction is a real thing, at least not by the medical community's standards. Some critics say that claims to the contrary give men like Mike an excuse to demand forgiveness after cheating. On the other hand, many acknowledge that there may be some sort of compulsion in some individuals, akin to disordered eating. It's unclear what the answers to all of this may be. But it's probably safe to say that, medical explanation or no, if Jana is miserable in her marriage, it's time for it to end.